In a world teeming with giants, life thrived in lush jungles. But then, out of nowhere, a fiery streak tore across the sky. A 10-mile-wide asteroid slammed into Earth, unleashing a blinding explosion that vaporized everything in its path. Shockwaves rippled outward, firestorms erupted, and darkness swallowed the land. This was the moment that murdered 75% of life. "66 million years ago, a cosmic assassin, a 10-mile-wide asteroid smashed into Earth, wiping out the dinosaurs and 75% of all life. This is the asteroid that killed the dinosaurs, the cosmic crime scene, a story so explosive it'll shatter your view of our planet's past." The Chicxulub impact wasn't just a crash. It was a global catastrophe that totally rewrote life itself. Join me to uncover the clues, the chaos, and the survivors of Earth's darkest day. Just one rock ended an entire era. The asteroid's impact unleashed a fireball that swallowed ancient forests, leaving dinosaurs and so many other creatures vaporized in an instant. Before we dig into this cosmic mystery, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and ring the bell, because honestly, this extinction event will blast your mind. Let's investigate. "66 million years ago, a 10-mile-wide asteroid traveling at 45,000 miles per hour slams into what's now the Yucatan Peninsula. The Chicxulub impact releases energy equal to 100 trillion tons of TNT. That's like 10 billion Hiroshima bombs. In just seconds, it carves a crater 100 miles wide and 12 miles deep, triggering earthquakes, tsunamis, and firestorms. In 1980, Luis and Walter Alvarez found a clue: a global iridium layer, rare on Earth but common in asteroids, inside 66-million-year-old rocks. Their hypothesis: this asteroid ended the Cretaceous. It wasn't just a crash, it was a planet killer. Entire families, whole ecosystems gone in a flash. It's not just science, it's loss. A tragedy etched in stone that honestly makes you feel the weight of extinction. A 2017 scientific report study found the asteroid hit a shallow sea with sulfur-rich rocks, vaporizing them into sulfate aerosols that blocked sunlight for years, plunging Earth into a so-called nuclear winter. Shockwaves from the impact toppled forests and 1,000-foot tsunamis flooded coasts. Fireballs rained down, igniting entire continents. At places like Tanis in North Dakota, fish and dinosaurs were buried within seconds. Darkness spread across the globe, plants wilted, and the world changed forever, really. Tanis is, well, a time capsule. A 2019 Proceedings of the National Academy of Sciences study found glass beads, tektites, from the impact embedded in fish gills. These animals died within minutes of the strike, a true snapshot of apocalypse. A 2020 Nature Communications study revealed the impact's ejecta included iridium-rich spherules that rained down globally, found in 90% of KPG boundary sites, proving the asteroid's reach was, well, planet-wide. This wasn't just death, it was chaos, desperation. Every fossil tells a story of struggle, a fight to survive against impossible odds. It's honestly humbling, a reminder of life's fragility. What was this cosmic hit? The asteroid's origin is wild. So where did this killer come from? Most likely it originated in the asteroid belt, which is this vast debris field left over from the birth of our solar system. The Chicxulub impactor itself was a carbonaceous chondrite. Yeah, that means it was rich in carbon and iridium, and it was about 10 to 14 miles wide. Scientists believe it was either knocked loose by a collision or nudged by Jupiter's gravitational pull. And then, well, it was sent straight on a collision course with Earth. A 2018 science study actually traced its orbit, suggesting that it took 100 million years to finally hit us. It wasn't just some random event. It was really cosmic bad luck. A true 1 in a million shot that, honestly, changed everything. A 2019 Icarus study found that the impactor's composition matches asteroids from the outer belt right near Jupiter and contains about 10% organic material. That hints it could have actually seeded Earth with life's building blocks, even as it brought about so much destruction. You know, this rock wasn't just about death. It's kind of a paradox, maybe even bringing the seeds of life itself. It connects us to the cosmos, weaving a story of destruction and creation that honestly just sparks wonder. But who actually survived this apocalypse? The survivor's tale is, well, pretty stunning. The impact wiped out about 3/4 of all species, including non-avian dinosaurs, pterosaurs, and those massive marine reptiles. But amazingly, some survived, like small mammals, crocodilians, birds, fish, and insects. Burrowers and aquatic animals had the edge, shielded from fire and cold, and early birds, the descendants of theropods, managed to fly through the ashes. So why then? Well, it really comes down to size and adaptability. A 2020 Nature study found that mammals under 25 pounds actually thrived, eating seeds and insects when plants died off. Crocodilians like Borealisuchus managed to survive in rivers, eating pretty much anything they could find. These underdogs, honestly, they rebuilt the world. A 2017 paleontology study found that fern spores spiked right after the impact. A fern spike that shows pioneer plants quickly recolonized the ash-covered land. These new plants fed survivors like beetles and those early mammals. These survivors, you know, they weren't the biggest, but they were definitely the toughest. Their fight and the way they cared for their young, Well, it really echoes in us today. It's hope, the spark of life that just refuses to fade away. So how do we know all this? The crime scene's clues are honestly mind-blowing. Chicxulub's crater, which is buried under 66 million years of sediment, is our crime scene. In 2016, the International Ocean Discovery Program drilled 4,000 feet into the crater, pulling up cores with shocked quartz, crystals fractured by the impact, and melt glass from vaporized rock. A 2019 geology study of these cores showed the impact melted Earth's crust in just seconds, forming a peak ring, which is basically a mountain inside the crater, within 10 minutes. It's honestly like reading a diary of the apocalypse written in stone. A 2020 Science Advances study found the asteroid hit at a 60-degree angle, maximizing debris and sulfate release, and making the climate crisis 10 times worse than a vertical strike. Every core, every crystal is a detective's clue, unraveling Earth's pain. It's a quest for truth, uniting scientists and dreamers, that makes you feel part of the discovery. But could it happen again, the future's cosmic stakes? Earth's hit by small asteroids every day, and most of them, well, just burn up in the atmosphere. But a Chicxulub-sized rock, now that's rare, like once every 100 million years or so. NASA actually tracks about 28,000 near-Earth objects, with around 1,400 considered potentially hazardous. You know, Apophis, which is about 1,200 feet wide, is set to pass within 20,000 miles of Earth in 2029. No collision, but man, that's close. We're not helpless, not at all. A 2021 Nature Astronomy study shows that NASA's DART mission can actually deflect asteroids by, basically, crashing right into them. Plus, OSIRIS-REx's samples from Bennu help us understand what these asteroids are made of, which really aids in our defense efforts. So yeah, we're learning how to protect our planet. A 2018 Icarus study found that Chicxulub-sized asteroids only form massive craters if they're at least 10 miles wide and traveling over 25,000 miles per hour. Otherwise, the smaller ones just break up, or at most cause regional damage. This isn't fear, it's empowerment. We're the first species to fight cosmic threats, a legacy of hope that binds us to survivors of the past. What's the impact's legacy? It shaped us and it's profound. Chicxulub didn't just kill, it created. By wiping out dinosaurs, it cleared the way for mammals to dominate, evolving into primates, then us. A 2022 evolutionary biology study shows mammal diversity exploded 10 million years post-impact, setting the stage for human intelligence. We're here because of Chicxulub. It's You know, a cosmic irony, a catastrophe actually birthed our world. Today we study it to protect Earth, honor the past, and dream of the stars. The dinosaurs' loss is our responsibility to thrive. A 2019 paleobiology study found that small theropod dinosaurs like troodontids had brain-to-body ratios close to modern birds, hinting they could have evolved intelligence if Chicxulub missed. You know, this story isn't just science, it's us. The dinosaurs' end is actually our beginning. A call to protect life, to explore, and to dream. It's a connection that stretches across 66 million years. And honestly, it warms every heart. From those ancient ashes, life kept moving forward. Mammals evolved, and over countless generations, primates eventually became humans. Our world, vibrant and glowing, is the latest chapter in this incredible journey. As we look back from the Chicxulub crater past the silent fossils of dinosaurs into our thriving modern world under the stars, it's clear our story truly rises from ashes to us. It's the asteroid that killed the dinosaurs, the cosmic crime scene. It's a saga of destruction, survival, and, well, our own origins. Chicxulub didn't just end an era, it actually made us. What's your favorite extinction fact? Drop it in the comments. And hey, if this rocked your world, smash that like button, share with your crew, and subscribe for more cosmic tales. Next time we're diving into the volcano that froze the planet. So, keep exploring.